Hi, this is Saffista, and I'm excited today to tell you about a new product. It is the Logitech G Pro X Super Lightweight Mouse. I got this mouse from Logitech G, and it comes out on December 3rd of 2020. Let me tell you a little bit about it. This is Logitech's lightest and fastest pro mouse ever. It is almost a full 25% lighter than the standard pro wireless mouse that Logitech G currently has. I want to do an unboxing and look at what's in the box and tell you how it feels, and some of the specifics about it. So, the best thing to do is just get started. So, this, as I said, is Logitech's lightest and fastest pro mouse ever. It weighs less than 63 grams. And it uses Logitech's next gen pro grade wireless lightspeed technology for amazingly fast connectivity. The lightspeed connectivity is what I currently have in the mouse that I use, which is this. It is the Logitech G5. It is the Logitech G502G, which uses Lightspeed technology, and I absolutely love this mouse. It's a little bit on the heavy side, but this actually is one of my favorites, and this is my second one. So we're gonna check this one out. We're gonna see what I think. Okay, let's do an unboxing. This is the most fun part. Is peeling off the plastic. There we go. We'll put this over here. We'll put it in the trash in a little bit. Let's open this puppy up. Okay. I'm so excited. I've been waiting to open it for the unboxing. Boop. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Let's take a look at it. Okay, I have to say, it almost doesn't feel real. It feels like one of those, you know how you go to like stores sometimes and they'll have the demos and they're not real, like mice or whatever, but they're just like, this is super light. So less than 63 grams. I'm going to take this plastic off the bottom. Boop. All right, let's take a look at this. So I want to start out by looking at some of the stuff that we've got. Here we've got the surface, the smoothing surface on the bottom of the mouse. It's around the bottom, around the sensor itself, and around the top. That feels much, I gotta admit, that feels much better than the, it feels much better than on the, when I look at this, on the 502G. And I have to admit, like, so I'm going to tell you, the 502G, this is, the 502G, this is my second one. The first one I actually had to replace because there was just a little, it was my fault totally, because I'd had the mouse for like 2 years, but there was just like a little snag right here. And it kept like hitching on my mouse pad, and it would slow me down when I was gaming, so I had to buy a new one. And like I said, this is my second mouse. I had the other one for about 2 years, and I absolutely loved it. Okay, and it feels smoother. The new one does feel smoother. So let's take a look at this. Boop. There's a couple things I want to go over and look at. So this uses the Lightspeed technology. This little compartment here on the bottom actually opens up if you look. And so your Lightspeed dongle that you plug into your computer, if you want to travel with this, actually stores in the bottom of the mouse. So you won't lose it. You won't have it hanging out of, if you're like me and you travel with your gaming laptop, it won't be hanging out of the side when you try to pack it in your laptop case. And I'm still absolutely astounded by how light this is. All right, Let's put this here. It's beautiful. It's like shiny new toys. Okay, let's see what's in the box. Okay, so first here, if you've never had a Lightspeed peripheral from Logitech G before, this thing is what actually plugs into your computer, into a USB port. Now, if for some reason your computer is further away from your desk than you would like, and you want to improve like connectivity and make sure that the dongle is closer, you can plug your charging cable into this, or your USB cable into this, and then plug that into your computer and leave this like on your desk or near your mouse. So if you're one of those people who has like your computers mounted on the wall behind you or on the wall on the side of you, this comes in super handy. Put that there as well. What else is in here? All right. Oh, this is like your little accessory box. And on it, it says play to win. Let's see what's in here. All right. So first off, we've got our charging cable, our USB charging cable. That we can either, as I said, plug into this dongle extender or directly into the mouse if you want to charge the mouse, because there are no batteries. It has its own, and which is amazing, right? It's got its own battery built in. So you just plug that in and you can plug it into the wall outlet, or you can plug it into your computer and it will charge. And then that way, if the battery dies, you can also use it while it's charging. Now, let me tell you, this is amazing because I thought that my 502G, the battery lasted forever. The battery life on this from a full charge is 70 hours of constant motion. You'd have to do a whole lot of gaming and always forget to charge it in order to like find yourself in the position of having a dead battery. But even if you do, like I said, you can use your charging cable and use it while it's charging. So here is our sensor. So you can see it right there. This has the Logitech G Hero 25K sensor, right? So we're talking 25,000 DPI in terms of, the accuracy of your mouse. That is absolutely amazing. For those of you who play shooters, or even if you do building, or even if you're an MMO person like me, this is absolutely amazing. The mouse also has 5 buttons. So you can use, especially if you've already used it, the Logitech G Hub to program the buttons and macros and such so that you can play your game the way you want to. You can put your, my trick is always to put not only my fire button, but my run button on the side so that I don't have to worry about reaching for a shift key when I'm playing. So that, let's also look. See what else is in this little accessory box. And I'm going to tell you more about the mouse too. So, as I said, the bottom of this mouse is super duper smooth. It's got 0 additive PTFE feet on it. And then if you want to change out this little cover on the bottom, boop, you can change it out for, look at this one on the bottom, which also has that smoothing surface, which is optional if you want it to be just a little smoother. But it's going to add, because it's got that extra surface, it's going to add just a little bit of weight to it. Not very much. I mean, you can't feel it. I'd say tops 2 grams, 0.3. But you can change it out if you want it to, if you feel like you want it to be just a little bit smoother, but it's going to make it just a teeny tad bit heavier. You can do that. Yeah, that's going to be amazing. It's weird, like I said, because I switched out my old 502G because I could feel that little bit of drag from just that little chip in the bottom of my mouse. So I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna try that out. I think that's gonna be amazing. So some of the things that you wanted to think about: if you already have a PowerPlay charging pad that you use for your keyboard or your other mice, this mouse is going to connect right to that, and you can use it for wireless charging and a smooth mousing surface, right? Because I use a large mouse pad for that reason, and like I said, you can also use that little glide cover on the bottom if you want to make it that much smoother. This mouse is amazing. It comes in both black and white. I chose the black because it fits with my kind of accessory color scheme. It doesn't, let me say this, it does not have RGB lighting in it, but you know what? This mouse is absolutely beautiful. It is sleek. It is smooth top and bottom. And that's what I'll talk about that for a second too. So if you find that it's too smooth, because I know some people like a little texture, especially to the top of their mouse, in this accessory pad, boop, we've got little grips. So you can add these grips either to the buttons on top or these side panels for a little extra grip, especially if you get a little sweaty. It's a little sweaty during your shooter matches. And those are rubberized. They're not like tacky, but they are textured. They are a little textured, and it gives you a little less slide. So I can see how that could come in real handy. Luckily, my hands don't get too sweaty when I'm gaming. So I'm not going to worry about those. I like the smooth texture to it. We'll see what I think once I try it out for a little bit. So this, again, is the Logitech G Pro X Super Light mouse. You can pre-order it now. It comes out December 3rd of 2020. And it is $149.99 USD. I will put a link in the description below to my affiliate page if you want to order it from there and help support the channel. That would be amazing. Or you can grab it anywhere that Logitech G accessories are sold. So I'm excited to try this out. I'm really excited to try this out. I've been waiting days now. I'm like, I got to get this video done so I can try this out. It's amazing. It is super light. You would not believe how light this is, even with this extra glide cover on the bottom. Yeah, that's gonna be a blast to use. So if you want to ask more questions about this, feel free to use the comments below, or you can stop by the stream because I stream over on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Saffista. And I'll be glad to answer any questions that you have about this mouse or any of the other Logitech G accessories that I use on my own stream. All right, y'all. Make sure you check this out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Remember, take care of yourselves, take care of one another. Stay in the house if you can. Stay safe if you can't. Have a great day. Bye.